Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel, to another day fishing. I'm gonna be hitting the spot that I hit in the last video. I did amazing with the popping cork here. A ton of things have changed. One big thing that has changed is the tide flow. I have an outgoing tide right now. I'm about at the middle of it, and it's going from a 3-foot tide down to a 0, which that is a lot of water moving. Another thing that's changed is the fact that we just had a really big storm move through. Bunch of rain fell. There was no thunder, so that's a good sign. That, you know, makes me feel confident and a little bit better about going out and fishing with a fishing rod. So that's the two things that have changed today. I'm gonna be doing a couple different things here. Let me show you what I'm gonna be doing. All right, so to begin with, I came back out with a popping cork. It is the exact same setup as my last video. Light action rod, 3000 Mac Crush lures. I've got 15-pound braid with a 20-pound leader. I did switch up the hook a little bit, but I'm gonna be using the same setup with the Procure. So this is the second setup, AMP Berkeley rod. I got this at Walmart for 25 bucks, an amazing rod. This is the Fake Creed reel, 3000 reel. It actually came on the other rod, but I set it up with this one. Same scenario, 15-pound braid, 20-pound leader, and I'm using the Gambler swim bait. This is called the lightning strike or the lightning bait. So I have it set up on a weedless hook, and I'm not using any weight today because I do want this to kind of hang in the water. There's some structure here, so I want to kind of stay off the ground, and I'm hoping that this will be more of a better middle column type of lure. So here's the next setup. Let me explain this real quick. This is the Battle 2. I have tossed this rod so many damn times, I've basically wore off the cork. So, but it's an amazing rod, especially for when you're dealing with big fish and big game like big snook, big reds, big trouts. This is the rod that's put a lot of fish in my hand, and I will never ever get rid of it, no matter what. I have 30-pound braid, 20-pound leader, and I'm using a topwater Yozori on this one. This is my original setup right here, man. I've been running with this for so long, it's so crazy. And I'm gonna be using all three. You see that turbulent line right there? You see how like you got the tide ripping out, which is moving just super fast. And then you have that line where it becomes from smooth to kind of wavy, and then you got that turbulent water. That might be my best bet because that is where I caught the fish that day. Right in that little wavy, turbulent area. Got him. Oh, that's a little lady. Yeah, it's probably a little lady. It's just that current is making him look very strong. Oh, it got off. Damn it. Got him again. So, like I said, little ladyfish. Oh, little my ass. This thing is a nice sized ladyfish. Come here, buddy. You would be amazing bait. You know what? Let me start getting a measurement on these guys. Because I've been catching a couple of these guys, and they're getting really, really big. This is a 17. All right, so a pinch, that's about an 18. You're looking at 15 to the fork. There you go. Give him a second. He's gonna kick on, and then he's out. It's looking like a nice cut up bait here. So throw it into that turbulent water. Just kind of jig it softly. There you go. And it's another lady. The poor man's tarpon, baby. I have my drag low, so it makes for a nice fun fight. They are just stacked out there right now. I mean, like, I threw my top water and that thing got crushed a couple times, but they weren't landing it there. Is it coming in? Ah, yeah, it came in. Look at it. They are a really fun fish though. All right, go buddy. All right guys, so that was pretty fun. Let's switch over to the popping cork and let's see if that changes up the species. Whew. Pretty much probably gonna be the same thing. Reapply the Procure. It gets washed off pretty quick, especially after bites. That is something bigger. Oh, that's just another ladyfish. Oh, I just seen it jump out of the water. Man, they carried a big blow up. Oh, the light action rod, they're super fun. Big ladyfish, man. Alright, buddy, come here. Put him in the water. So I have some resistance. Whew, another bad boy. That's off. Hey, what the hell is that? That's a little crab. This little guy just attached himself. Come here, little fucker. Ow. Come here. Guess what you just became? You just ruined your own day, buddy. Dude, he freaking floated past me and bit me. All right, I'm gonna switch back over to my gambler. Minnow Lightning or Lightning Z or something like that. I keep getting strikes, but it's just the it's just those freaking ladyfish. Which, I mean, yes, on a day that you're looking for some bait, that's great, but I'm looking for that big snook, that big trout. I caught a 19-inch here just the other day. Whew. Ladyfish, but that was pretty cool. I haven't had a bite in a minute and just changed up that retrieval and just sped it up. I mean, like super fast. And just got me another little guy. Come here, buddy. Right there. Look how pretty he is. Bye bye. All right, so far I've caught something on the gambler. I caught something on the popping cork. Let's see if I can land something on the top water. Ooh, that sun just came out of nowhere. Let's go. Okay. More fucking ladyfish. Come on, man. I just need to land something on the top water. And that is it. Got him. God damn it. Oh, that's not a ladyfish. That's not a ladyfish. And it got off. All right. Whew. Did not go home with that one. All right, so that was it. You know, that ladyfish bite was crazy.
it was on, man. Like I was catching it on top water, middle column, and I was catching it on the popping cork. The gentlemen next to me were actually catching snook, but they were using bucktails. I did switch over to a spoon, and I did get some different bites, but at the end I did catch a ladyfish anyways. When I went around the corner, that the sun was down and it was that feeding frenzy in the corner, I did catch a snook, and that was it. After that I took off. So from all, I hope you guys learned something. I know I did. Remember to subscribe, remember to like and comment if you have something to say. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Always fishing.